Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that is a little undercooked.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Throw in. And that's definitely not his best. He's looking to set free a runner. Still goalless. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's run loose here. He's picked his way through. Now it's Modric. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Oh, good read. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Cleared without complication. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That is a great pick out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what a... hits one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. Hernandez was in no mood for any of that. Madrid can counter promptly here. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Modric. Vieira does well to stand firm and defend it. White. Forward it goes. Played back in. Now it's Modric. Modric unable to make it happen for all his good in... And that'll be the last act of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today. Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And that's been intercepted. Modric really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence. And
decent hit! Goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Vinicius Junior. Courtois can claim that.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
And smartly reclaimed. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that has been clubbed away. Mbappe, Vinicius Junior. Oh, shooting chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Musiala actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 7.
Barcelona
Mbappe.
choosing to make the first change.
Modric.
Savage attempts a clearance.
Number 13.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Coming on the field, number 18, Memphis.
Now it's
Number
Pedri.
24, Kroos.
He'll try to keep this
Number
alive.
8, number 17.
Oh, that's a
number
fine
19,
interception.
Alphonso Davies.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Punched away.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that.
He's through, it's one-on-one. He's had a hit! And again.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Out of play for a goal kick.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Here's the delivery. And he hits the net. Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 88 minutes is
All square again
number
into the
18,
dying minutes.
Memphis.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Memphis. 4 added minutes has
Works
been
it
indicated.
forward. Well timed, excellent interception. That has been cut short. Deftly done. And that is that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in a big header! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, lovely bit of skill. That is ended up in no man's. Belts one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's going for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Rafinha.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And now the hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Milan can start a counter here. Shifted upfield. Great ball if he can... Chance! It's there! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run onside proved the key ingredient.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Mbappe. Nicely spread. Now it's Giroud. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Forward it goes. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Defence has got rid of that. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's taking no chances there. Gently done. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. Davis, aimed in towards the centre. Struck first time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
White spots it and intercepts. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that's definitely not his best. Pedri. Mbappe. And there is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times. Substitution.
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Rodrigo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pinches it off him. Gets his pass away. Yep. It's Inzaghi! In he goes again! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
He's got away. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
The attendance for
Rudiger
this match was
clears.
71,550.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get onto this? He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Substitution for Milan, number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 10, Giroud. Number 14, Rudiger.
He's looking to set free a runner. No, that's been intercepted.
On the field, number 15.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Number 7, Sergio Ramos. Number 6.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Substitution in progress.
Lang. Donatoni.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Gets into some space. And that's been intercepted. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He's picked his way... Mbappe! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, that is one way to stop him. Interesting ball. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Davis. Well seen, saw that coming. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Neymar gets flagged offside.
Substitution for Milan, number 23, Beckham.
Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
There will be
And he was quick to react. That's headed upfield. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. He's tried one! Oh, the kick. And that will be the final act. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. He is through here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position.
Terrific header! And he's there to clear it. Neymar. For Rice. Ødegaard. Here's Rodri. Not the most accurate pass. Kubo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kubo. Beckenbauer gets it away. Rice did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's got away. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he put it away? Goal! Argentina!
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Hernandez. That is a great pick out. That has been cut short. Played out to the left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Smoothly does it. Neymar!
Neymar really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rodri. Ødegaard. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Kubo. Wilshere. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Neymar. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Argentina come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
Number 11, Rodrigo.
Here we go again then.
Argentina going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Now that's well seen too. Forwards and with intent. Looking for options for movement. And no, that was never going to make it. Hakimi. Davis. Argentina come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Davis. And he's there to retrieve it. And that's been intercepted. Wilshere. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Rodri. Argentina perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, good ball! There's the shot! They've done it! And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
substitution for Argentina. Number 19, Alfonso
Both sides
Davies.
then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Mbappe.
Argentina take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Number 24, Kroos.
Rodri.
Substitution.
Nicely weighted ball. Real chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Rice. Here's Rodri. Dembele. Maradona. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance here. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Fiddles it through. He's played him through. Tries a shot! Goal! And they are right back within touch.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And time is up. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Davis. Oh, that's a fine interception. Can he put it away? It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? That's been intercepted. Savage with the clearance. Rummenigge. Opts to play it back.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's played him through. Filippo Inzaghi. White gets into some space. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Beckenbauer herring after the ball here. Here comes another cross. Davis attempts a clearance.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Cleared away.
Argentina really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
It's a throw-in. Chance to shoot. Rafael Leao! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rafael Leao really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Beckenbauer is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, good read. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Argentina can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Plays it in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Davis. Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And it's Davis. Rafael Leao. And that's been won straight back.
1 minute added time.
Oh, great shot. Can he finish? And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Argentina happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 19, Alphonso Davies. Coming on the field is number 8.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Argentina carrying a 1-goal lead.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cole. Lang. Argentina do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Soyuncu gets good distance on it. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, it's come loose. Lang.
The attendance for this match.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rafael Leao. And they're back on the ball again. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of...
Has a go! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Now that's well seen too. Modric. Just about up to 75 minutes. Argentina still have the cards to affect this game. And he's quick to snatch it back. Goes looking wide. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He rises! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitution for Argentina, number 14.
So,
number
time for
25,
changes on both sides,
number
actually.
23, number 9, Filippo Inzaghi. Coming on the field, number 11, Rodrigo. Number 10, Modric. Number 13,
And it's
Lautaro.
Neymar.
Number 18.
Look at the space
Neymar.
here. And that is expertly dealt with. That is ended up in no man's land. Have their second corner now. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one more great chance! Goal! Argentina! And they get themselves in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Rodrigo. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Argentina can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.